Hiya, peeps. How you doing? Hi. How are you? I'm good. Hopefully the internet isn't as poopy today, because we're jumping back. We're jumping back into good old Falloutses. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely and good, probably. How have I been since last week? My week's been alright. I've just been preparing for a friend's party. So, I'll either have to be very specific about, you know, leaving at the right time, or maybe even leave a little bit earlier, because I've got to prepare for that said party, because they want to do it here. And it's supposed to be a surprise, but it's not really a surprise, but it still kind of is a surprise because they don't know what I'm doing. So, anyway, you asked for a drink. I did not bring any water in here. I will work on that later. I have coffee for now. Surprise for whom? It's for a real-life friend of mine. I'm assuming they wouldn't want their, you know, identity and crap revealed, but real-life friend. They wanted some kind of a surprise, and I'm like, I will do that. I mean, you now know what it is, but you will not know what happens. In case they do end up seeing this, I will not say much right now. Afterwards, yeah, sure, I'll talk about it. Anyway, I didn't do anything beforehand because they kind of stuck me here because they wanted me to do more stuff at the Institute. So let's see what kind of crap they want me to do. Playing Skyrim again, building my own created lore. I'll give to sub as soon as I... No, no worries, Poppy. No pressure to do that at all. But thank you very much.
What about you? You agree with their decision?
Or did they decide? No. Good thing.
How long has this been coming? When did they decide on this course of action?
Yeah.
The arrival of the Brotherhood's airship was the final straw, really. There's just too much at stake. You can't afford to lose it all. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
Does it matter? Not important. Mean nothing to me. They're allies. I mean, I don't see why we can't all try to get along, but does it really matter?
Does it matter? What are you getting at?
I think it's obvious. For the Institute's position in the Commonwealth to be secure, the Railroad must be eliminated. Completely. As our primary above-ground operative and someone who has had previous contact with the Railroad, you are in the best position to carry this out. So what I'm getting at, simply, is this. Are you willing to destroy them?
I mean, I don't really know them very well. So, yeah.
There has to be another solution here. Something less violent.
Make them yield!
Hesitation is past. We must act decisively, and we must act now. Will you do it?
Is it necessary? Well, he's just going to say the same thing.
I take no pleasure in it, but it must be done for the sake of everyone in the Institute.
Dabura BD6 is going to be free on Epic Games. It's going to be free! Oh, jeez! Well, now there's no excuse for our other mates not to play it with us. Hopefully it's cross-play. Probably will be. If that's the case, then hey, yeah! I'm going to make a set. I just want to see what happens if I say no. If he says, well, you are now an enemy. Prepare to die.
I won't do that to them.
Even knowing that they would kill all of us, you included, to get what they want.
That's true.
I'm sorry, but consider this an order. It must be done. I'll expect a report when they've been eliminated.
So does it still make them an enemy? Oh, okay, yes, it still does it, yeah. I mean, it's just a dialogue option. Wait a minute, why are you talking?
I mean, it's just a...
Why is other me talking? You be quiet. Sorry about that. I had it running in the background so I could see comments. There you go. Move that back. There we go. There's only one room for one of me. Gosh diddly darn it. Yeah, apologies for that. Okay, back to there.
I don't enjoy asking you to put yourself in harm's way, but this is so important.
Did I change the lighting? Indeed I did. I changed the lighting. I did. Because I think if I remember correctly on Twitch I have a lighting option. So if people want me to change the lights I can do that. So now I have enabled that again. So if people want me to change the lighting I can. I'm using some funky LEDs. Yeah, no, not LEDs, some funky LEDs. Okay, well, we're gonna go kill ourselves some robots. And some metal huggers. We're just flat out killing anyone that's remotely nice now, aren't we? Sounds like you're saying funky LEDs. Yeah, funky LEDs, exactly. Funky LEDs. Well, let's have a nap, check out the base. I wonder if I have enough dollary to check that out. Bust out the lights! You did that, and I owe you a drink anyway. Bust out the lights! Ah! Okay, that might end up giving you a freaking seizure if I leave it on the whole time. I can if you want. If you want a specific color, I will give you a specific color. But I can do that. I can leave it if you wish. Oh my god, okay, no, that's more of a seizure. There we go. Is that... I don't know how I can randomize that, though. There we go. That's a bit better. Get me the plushie! You want the plushie? I'll get you the plushie. Do you have a preference? Or do you want me to just grab one? While you decide upon that, I will get my food. No, that's not food. That is a liquid, sir.
Seems to be growing well.
I suppose I'll mildly consider it a food because you stick it in your mouth, but it's not that kind of thing. Any. All right, cool. Jesus Christ, you that over encumbered already. All right, I will get you.
Another day of hard work.
I will get you for this time. I'll get you Mr. Big Head McGee. Just as an extra little change. Hang on. There you go. Little Big Head McGee can chill out here.
I can't. I have too much to do.
There we go. It's like I'm one of those daddies with like those little daddy packs.
June, I'm sorry. I'm just busy right now. Let me finish up, then we'll go for a walk.
Well, the farm's not much, but it's something.
Oh, and I owe you that drink too. I do. I owe you that little sip. That might not have ended well. I might have stained his poor little noggin. Yeah, carrying little babbers. What's that thing about supporting the head? That's not important, right? Please support your baby's head. Please support your chocolate thunder's head. Copyright, all rights reserved. Alright, please get off. Not that kind of get off, just vacate the premises! Okay, no, you can have it back now. I can't make anything. Alright, I'm gonna assume we have junk to drop off. How you doing?
Hey,
Yeah? You need to talk.
Thoughts?
your thoughts?
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
I'm not staring at you, bum, for the fact you weren't even with me for a while, okay?
Your thoughts?
Only thing
Fair enough.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
You and me versus the Commonwealth. I'd say those are damn good odds in our favor.
Good.
Nothing
Alright,
there.
everything's good.
No problem.
Is she Irish? I think she is. I think she is. I was trying to work out if the real voice actress was Irish, but I haven't really done my homework on that. Excuse me, I don't think I'm carrying too much anymore. Pretty sure I'm not, but okay. I'm not even going to bother with these because I'm pretty sure I'm just not techie enough to do that kind of thing yet. Soon is stabbing time? Hey, come here a second. I need to wash the claw with your blood, because it's stabbing time! Yeah, I'd say it's stabbing time pretty soon. Let's have a good sleep. Let's have a good sleep, because we need a good sleep for a good stabbing! For a good old stabbing! So you stuff your beautiful little head in there. Yeah, I'll keep the lights on for a bit. Alright, well rested? Cool?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
So I wonder how... I wonder... Because I always heard... Unless it was just a rumour and a lie. Because my friends had always... Well, not friends. One of them in particular was always like, well, if you build a bond with all of the groups, you know, and you know, if they trust you enough and things like that, you can actually get them all to kind of work together and come up with a happy ending. Like, for everyone. But I just do not see that. I really don't. How the hell are you supposed to come up with a happy ending in this bloody situation? Because if the Institute does something, the Brotherhood wants to kill them. And like anything, they want to kill them because they have all the tech. And the Railroad don't like them because they do the mechanical stuff. The Minutemen, maybe. The Minutemen, because I now control the Minutemen. So maybe them. If he tells me I have to do the Minutemen, I'm going to actually fight that one. Because no, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just looking after the little man. This game really brings out homicidal tendencies in us, so I'm cool with it. You know, oh, it's like GTA, you know. So why not? I'm getting the mission done. They're telling me to do this. So, avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. You don't need to see this part. Sometimes people deserve a bit of a stabbing. And you know what? They're confiscating private property. You can't do that. That's not how this works. Where is Kate anyway? I think I can hear her. I should be right. Okie dokie. Do I have any grenades in that setup? It's alright if not. I just want to make sure if I can actually stab a bastard or not. Okay, yes, I can stab him. I'm in perfect, ripe stabbing order. You want to be paid? I hope you get paid as well. But that's fine. Don't worry about me in regards to getting paid. I just want you to be paid so you can enjoy your life. Okay. So this is the entrance. They're probably going to be ready. Let me try and do the passive route. I don't think this is going to work at all, but I'll try. Hopefully I can talk them into leaving. Just walk away, and this can all be sorted. Just walk away. See, look, their blood isn't even red. All human bleed the same, as far as I know. I'm going to start putting money away for Australia. If you want, you could. Could do that. It can get rather expensive, just as a heads up. Okay. This doesn't vibe very well. There's no defense. They're just standing here.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Who told you? Claim innocence. Your funeral. Want to help Railroad. Who told you?
Who told you that?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Desdemona.
Just leave.
Wow, freaking hell. So it doesn't even give me a choice to, like, talk them into leaving. It's just, I have to kill her in cold blood. It's not even like, you know, I can be, oi, leave or I will shoot you. It's just, I have to kill him.
Very disturbing things about you. That you've been to the Institute. That you're actually working with those monsters.
Okay, that's
You're
not
lucky
weird at
we
all.
don't shoot you on sight.
Claim innocence. Your funeral.
But I want to help you guys.
Far too little, far too late. There's no way we can trust you now. Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here.
Desdemona.
Just leave.
Alright, I'm gonna give you one last chance. I mean, I really don't think it matters what I say to these people at this point.
Get out of here.
Desdemona.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you. That you've been to
Did you give me those eyes? Don't give me those sass eyes.
with those monsters.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky we don't.
Uh-huh. If you did that, it'd be your funeral.
You've overstayed your welcome. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Yeah, okay, yeah, basically the same thing. Okay. Well, on the bright side, I could take all their stuff after they're dead. Men characters sometimes look like they got face massages from a lawnmower, yet some women characters look like a blow-up doll with a little dirt on their face. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Try to make the women look all shiny and the men all grubby. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of a bad example to ask how expensive it is to be in Australia, but put it this way. If you live in the suburban areas and not the actual city itself, it's like half the cost. At least that's my dum-dum perspective. Like, if you're just to buy a house or rent a house, you're looking at half the cost. Or double the cost if you're in the city. I mean, if you're just visiting, though, it's not too bad. You know, like a week or two, that's not too bad. You just get a friggin' box. You know, you just rent out a little box, literally. Like, it's just a tiny-ass little room. You're still paying an arm and a leg for it, but you're not paying as much. I don't know, what if I got a friggin' pipe wrench or a shock baton? Okay, so, let's see if we can get creative. We get some cocktails. They're all human, quote unquote. We're just gonna have to do this. We are just gonna have to do this.
I can't believe Dez is letting me walk out of here. Saw some of your work along the trail.
Alright. As an honorable man, I'm gonna give them a fair fight. As an honorable rat. I want to see some characters of all genders look fucked up to equality and all that. Okay. I'm just building this up when I should just be doing... I'm gonna give you a fair fight. I'm gonna just make some noise so you know I'm coming. Alright? Come on, Kate. Come on. I'm giving you a fair fight here. Do you really... You really just want me to attack you, don't you? Okay. I'm going to give you a fair fight by attacking one of your...
Away from me. Hey there. Stay away from me.
Get out of here.
Is there any place I can go for cover, maybe? It's probably the best one. I'm going to give you a fair fight by not messing with the guy who helped me. I'll go this guy. Ah, that's the wrong thing.
I am on fire!
Thank you for the follow. Codsworth? Hello, Codsworth. Thank you for the follow, Codsworth. Alright, fuck it, let's just go. What the hell? They got a friggin' minigun! You guys are made of metal. This shouldn't bother you whatsoever. There you go. Eventually I'll run out, and then I'll start the stabbing. You gotta cook your meat before you dissect it. You also gotta eat your vegetables. There we go. Lobs a Molotov right in the middle. Well, look! I tried to make it fair. I tried to lob a Molotov, like, within their direction. I'd still say that's fair. Look at it. They got, ow! They got, like, they're outnumbering me. It's like 2 against, what, 10? And one of them's got a friggin' minigun. Oh, Jesus, and they're bringing it over here. All right, okay, here we go. Time for the stabbing. Time for the stabbing. Come here, Glory. I kind of liked you. Kind of cool. Okay. You've dropped your weapon. That's good. Come on, honey. Okay, I forgot I was still holding Molotovs. But we'll make it work. Oh, you're a good puncher. You're a very good puncher. You're probably You're a worthy opponent, madam. I have an itch. It can only be scratched by my pinky. But I tried to, like, make noise and they just wouldn't. Be like, nah, get out of here. As I throw a Molotov in their general direction. Get out of here. Okay, I guess I have to actually attack you. Use my taters. That's all my basic food groups, I think. Back off for a sec. Did she? I think she's got a minigun back. That's okay, though. Ow, ow, ow! Okay. Look, you either come over here or I kill you with my ex-best friend's weapon. Come on. And stabbing! Yeah! There we go. Where are you? Okay, we don't have much left for healing. I can use that, I guess. I don't have much of a choice. Let's go! What kind of boxes would you recommend in sitting? Boxes? I'm a little confused. Sorry, what do you mean by boxes? They're just having a jolly old jig, aren't they? Oh, God! Okay. Deacon, I'm sorry! Deacon! If I let you go at this point, you're just gonna make a new revolution. I mean, you probably still will, but... God damn it. I'm gonna run out of these things. I mean, I could buy more stim packs, but do I want to do that? No, because I like my monies. Oh, or I could just take yours. Thank you. Eliminate the railroad leaders. Speak with father. Oh, okay, so I wonder if that was a thing too. If you could just get rid of the leader, but not all the leaders. And if that would be enough, technically. See, I feel like they just would not think that far ahead, but that would be pretty cool. I'll take a drink in a moment too, thank you. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Hey, Railroad HQK. Ooh. if you could, like, look, I need one of you. I need the leader. I need to kill the leader. But I'm not going to kill all of you. You know? Get out of town, and I'll just kill you. Or, like, get out of town, and all of you get out, and I'll just say I killed you. Or it's like, or it can either be like, get out of town, and I'll just take you, kind of thing. Kind of like a bargaining thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. But no, of course, they didn't think that far ahead. At least I don't think they did. I want to say, I'm not going to say that they didn't, because I don't know. So I'll apologize for that. I don't know if they did. I'm going to guess they didn't, but I don't know. I will have that sippy now, too, while we search the premises. Waves hand while saying, Mathew, you will give me all of your dollary dues. Now, I need those dollary dues to live. I just said it's expensive here. Besides, you can earn dollary dues in here for free. All you gotta do is just chat. Chitty chit chat. Oh, yes, I will take those yummers. Those yummers! Oh, an alarm clock, bro. I gotta know what the friggin' time is. The one positive about doing this is that I get to refill on my yummy little Heelys. I mean, there's a lot of good junk I could take. Just gotta make sure I don't fill up too much too quick. You fed a little spider! Think of a feeling a little spider! Astoundingly awesome tales. Hello, how you doing? Do 5% damage with the cryolite. Why so specific? Okay. I mean, fair enough, but okay. Monkey! Monkey! They're dead, they're dead. Doesn't matter if I loot everything. Ah, yeah, good, good. Give me all that. Take all that. I mean, if anyone does feel bad, look at it this way. A lot of them are robots. So they're only merely... That's funny because they keep saying that... the Institute... Sorry. The Railroad keeps saying that the robots have feelings and that they can feel things and stuff like that. And then that started like a huge argument with me and some of my mates, like at least years ago, because it was like, well, do they really? Because at the end of the day, as far as we know, they are literally still robots. They are not... They might have an artificial intelligence. They might believe that they can think and feel, but it's kind of like, at least the way I see it, it's kind of like the Blade Runner robots. They're not people. They believe they are. They believe they have feelings and have all this and that, but technically they don't. They just perceive to have these things. You know? I suppose it's like at what point does a fake person become a person? Or is that even possible, to make a fake person be a person? I mean, I've already tried Fallout 76, technically. I played it for a while, in fact. That's not good. That's not good. Just in case. There we go. Hi. Are you friendly?
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
Not calculated?
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam.
You work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing.
You predict the future.
You see the future.
That is this unit's prime caution. Biological life forms behave erratically.
Still impressive.
If you're wrong,
Repeat. Caution. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No query. What?
Vault 111.
Vault 1.
Accessing. Vault 1. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability
Okay. I'm gonna let you go because I've taken the leaders and I don't really see what you could do on your own. I'm gonna let you mercy live unless you attack me. Just don't get mad at me taking stuff, and we're cool. All right. If you get mad, I'm gonna get you. Pam mainframe. Mole rat teeth. Nothing of any real value here anyway. Hello, Mr. Repeller. Burn the night. Oh, hello. Hello, I vaguely remember you. I believe I remember you. Unless I'm just talking out my ass. Hello. Hello, Burn the Night. Yes, it is Mr. Repeller. Add it to the list. Favorite characters were Niska, Odie, and Matty. Is that from 76? It's a cool name, isn't it? Excess Records. What? I'm sorry, have a nice day, okay. Okay, fair enough.
Pam.
minimizing communication with rogue element.
Oh, alright then. Fair enough. Alright, well, I believe we've pretty much cleaned out this whole place. At least of most of its resources. Maybe he's got something in those little tech drawers of his. I think I checked those though.
Building something good, I hope.
Yeah, kinda. You could say that. I've got the weapons station as well. I might be able to do something with that. Mostly just bits of ammo, bits and bobs, nothing important. I could just scrap that. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I might just sell that then instead. I thought that'd give me a bit more than 8 steel. How much weight we got left? We got a bit of weight left. Let's just start grabbing whenever we can. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. I tried to convince them to leave. Bethesda didn't think that far ahead. At least as far as I can tell. I tried to give them a warning shot. They still didn't leave or attack, so I just had to start throwing Molotovs at them. And then I gave them a good stabbing! And then don't drink the water! Oh, for God's sake. Drink the friggin' water, you dumbass. Did I tell him to do it? Yes, but don't drink the water. I have no idea how I'm not being heavily irradiated by this, but... fair enough. Drink the water, sure. Bathe in it? Oh, fuck yeah, bruh. Whatever. I have all 3 series on DVD. Series 2 is good if you have Niska and Matt. Series 3... Humans are winning over them. What show is this? I'm sorry? I feel like I missed something. Guy nearly died. Favorite characters in this guy. I feel like I missed something there. But yes, well, welcome back, Burn. If you have been here before, I'm pretty sure you have. Because you're quoting Repeller Fella, meaning that you've been in a Repeller Fella stream. Let's see what we can do. Therefore, I am aware that you are the Godfather who creates a structure full of shit, because I got it wrong. I am continued to be forgotten as to how cool I am to open that friggin' door. Will there be a game session after this? No, unfortunately, no. You guys can always use the Discord, of course, as much as you want. But I will not be there, unfortunately. As mentioned before, I have to prepare for a party that I am doing for a friend. And, yes, I'll be probably quite busy over the weekend, unfortunately. I will try to do a game session over the weekend, like tomorrow maybe. But it'll be quite difficult. I will try my best, though. After this week, I'll clear up a bit more again. We'll see how we go. I love how when I did that, the lights changed on my end. So I was like, oh no. I shut off the power. That's where we just came from, wasn't it? And do you know what you're looking up on there? I mean, the functions are open and close door. That's it. Would you like to close the door? Because you can, I'm done. Okay. Remote door, unlock door. Let's go, north end. I see, it was something I mentioned a little further up in the chat, a UK series called Humans, about synthetic humans. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, my bad, my mistake. Thank you for filling me in, though. Okay. Fair enough. I like my favourite show, off the top of my head at least, about people trying to fit into society, if that counts. I think it's literally called Being Human. I think that is legitimately what it's called. There's an American, and then there's a UK version. I don't like the American version. That one looks really bad. But I love the UK version. That one's really cool. It's got the dwarf in it. That's from The Hobbit, the sexy dwarf, but he's not actually a dwarf. He's like the only dwarf that actually looks attractive because he doesn't have a beard. You can see his nice complexion and stuff, yada yada. And you got like him as a vampire. You got this lovely brown lady as a ghost, and this very Ron Weasley-esque guy as a werewolf. And it's just them trying to live together in a house and just conform with society and have a place of belonging. And of course, all the wacky shenanigans ensue, such as being attacked. Oh God! Come on, fellas. You want a stabbing? I'm not against killing raiders. Let's go. Time for a stabbing. Ah! Oh, that was a one-hit kill. I forgot I got Molotovs. Ah! Ah, yeah. Nah. Stabbing makes me feel good. Where are yous? Where are yous? Let's go. Where are yous? Yeah. For good old stabbing. Yeah. I'll do it again. I'll do it when you're dead. Who's left? Surprise! Might as well use them up. Got anything else in our little arsenal? Nothing yet. I could use the miniguns for the hell of it. Nah. Just getting warmed up, eh? Oh, I can warm you up. Give me a minute. I'll warm you up. 1 second. There we go. I'll warm you up real good. There you go. What the fuck? Did he just go off into La La Land? He just went off into friggin' La La Land. 50% more limb damage. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's pretty weak. At least for a Mr. Slash, he's a lot better than that. I saw that. I will give you a toasting. I will give you a toasting! Indeed, that's what we got now. Podak is a costume drama. Just centered Britain lost in American War for Independence. Podak, who fought on the British side, lives in Cornwall. Ah. I see. Could you lot keep it down, please? I'm trying to find my loot. Time for a slashing! Oh, did you... Oh. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. I mean, I'm getting a little tired of searching for you.
Shit! Lost him.
What do you mean, lost him? I'm right here, Dingleberry.
There you are, you little...
There you go. Good old Bethesda. Alright, I think when we make it back to the Institute, I will reset. I'll put the plushie back, and I'll put the light back. I feel like that'll be a while, because we're going to be doodling around for a bit still. Anyway, let's check these bodies real quick. Check those. Give them the good old pat down. The rat down. Now you're pretty clean. I mean, not literally. You're actually kind of gross. Okay. Looks fairly good. I guess we'll just grab some junk on the way back. Well, alright. I mean, I could grab weapons. It's just I don't like grabbing weapons because I always have the habit of accidentally selling the wrong things or, you know, not knowing which one is which. I don't remember if when you try to sell things, it's got the favorite icon near them or not. But this way, at least I can literally just push one button and everything is recycled into good old junk. Okay, good. Let me just chuck out a little bit of junk just to get under the weight. There we go. All right. Let's head back, have another nap, recycle our stuff, and we'll conduct the next phase. So I'm guessing after the Institute, the next one is going to be the big battle against the Brotherhood. That hook is pretty gross. You've used that thing to stab hundreds of people about now. People is gross. Oh, I know, right? I would say that this hook is dank and gross. What? The fuck? Are you right there? Moo? You... I think you're just a little stuck. Okay.
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah, you don't seem friggin' happy about it, but yeah.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You break it, you buy it.
God, alright. Jeez, lady, I'm just trying to help. Alright, get a gun, minigun, you can take that. 191, I figured I'd get a bit more than that. It's a friggin' minigun, hun! Come on! What do you got? You got some apparel. I'll just take some stimpaks. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Alright, fine, we'll friggin'... No, actually, let's make this a bit more interesting. Let's not piss all our money away on it. In fact, let's make a profit. There we go. We lost no money. No money lost. And we got 2 stimpaks. Hell yeah. I was never a fan, but I love Matt Smith as Parsons, Collins, and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I don't know which Doctor Who it was. He's been in a few movies now. He was in some kind of like Hollywood movie where, like, it was showing you the horrors of, like, women trying to, like, break into the acting Hollywood business. And the Doctor Who guy was the bad guy in that one. And I think he's also in that new Game of Thrones show, like the older one, sorry, I mean, like the Rings of Power, whatever it's called. Yeah, he's certainly not the new Doctor. The new Doctor's, or the new-ish Doctor was a female, if I'm correct. Item cannot be scrapped! What do you mean item cannot be scrapped? Okay, I'll sell it to the lady then real quick. Lady, where'd you go? Lady. Lady! Did you just piss off into Neverland? No, there you are. No, lady, come back. Take my stuff.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look.
Yes, 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 yes. You take that. You take that too. And again, do I have anything else that shoots 45s? I don't think I do. Oh, that does. Nah, get rid of that. Cool. Alright. Now you can piss off. Actually, I had a crush on David Tennant as a teen. Hey, it's alright. We all got our little celebrity crushes. Matt Smith is the actor in those things you mentioned. Yeah, Matt Smith does sound familiar. That's probably who it is, Matt Smith. As for the last question, sorry, I was getting a bit distracted. As for the last question, I don't really have much of a comment on Doctor Who. I don't really know enough. The only full episode I ever saw was an episode with Matt Smith. It was some kind of Christmas special. As far as I know, it's basically just... I always do that. I always, just kind of... How do I put it? It just kind of leads on, like, it strings itself along, and, like... As far as I know, I can kind of just jump in whenever, really, into the show. I don't have to watch it from the beginning. And they just, you know, they replace the doctors, you know, that they have a cool way of recycling the actors and filtering them out. And I'm not interested in the newer one, the one with the female lead. Not because that disturbs me or anything, but because I understand enough to know what they've done. And how they've basically retconned all the past doctors and what it all meant and things like that. And if I was a fan, I feel like I would be very frustrated. As someone looking on the outside, I'm like, oh, that's whatever, okay. But, like, when it was explained to me, you know, like, I've seen equivalents done. You know, no one really likes it when you've invested yourself into, like, a book series or a show or a movie series, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you know all that stuff you grew up with? That's actually inaccurate. This is actually how it went. Here's how the Doctor's really supposed to be and stuff like that. I'm like... Oh, no wonder people are annoyed. I wonder if I can fix this up a little bit then. The answer is no. Okay. I don't know why I keep checking, because I don't have the skill. Store all junk. There we go. Store the junk. We grab the food, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we did. Let's use some right away, have a nap, and then go back. I felt the same way when the Time War was retconned. David Tennant is actually the Doctor again. Oh, really? Oh, they made him the Doctor again? I didn't know you could even do that. I didn't know you could make the same person the Doctor several times. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because he doesn't really acknowledge his particular look. Like, all the time, does he? It's just... I don't really know the rule. Like, if he has to always look different, or if it's just out of preference, or if it's randomized. Anyway, I need Radaway. I should have Radaway. There we go. Let's get rid of that. nappy. I felt the same again. The Time War was retconned, yeah. Alright. Well rested.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Fair enough. I agree, sister.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Thankyou.
Vegetable soup. Let's do that.
For the future.
Alright, cool. Any more stuff we could take? Nah, you lot. Oh, no, I'll take the carrots.
Growing well.
I take the carrots. Alright. Back to the Institute. I'm gonna be really, really heartbroken if my boy has been lying to me. Or if this is some friggin' Atlas thing. Their name's Frank Fontaine, you piece of shit. I've been stringing you along this whole time. Okay, we're back here. Goodbye, Mr. Plash Plash. Well, I mean, not really goodbye. It's more like, you can sit there now. Alright.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
I don't friggin' know.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
I thought so too.
So this place honestly kind of reminds me, if anyone's seen that one South Park episode where there's that smokers, the anti-smoking corporation, that's like, ugh, those filthy smokers. They're gonna get it. Oh, we're gonna have to kill and eliminate all the smokers. Ew. And then you go into the smoking organization and they're all happy and bubbly and they're just singing and dancing and having a nice time. And yeah, we provide smokes for people who enjoy smokes because that's just what they like to do in their pastime. And if they want that, they want something to relieve themselves, then why should we deprive them of that? And it's like, ew, filthy smokers. Blech. And it's like, that's what this is reminding me of. Disgusting Institute. It's like, well, you know, they might not agree with all of our things, but we're trying to do it for the benefit of everyone.
I know it was likely difficult for you.
Finished. It was tough, no problem. Are we finished?
Confident the railroad is finished.
As confident as we can be. It was always a loose network. But with the key players gone, it's not impossible that they'll be back someday. But it will take them time. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Threat? If it's the Minutemen, I'm not doing it.
What is it? What's this last threat?
Well, perhaps it's not that obvious after all. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
It's risky.
I don't know if that's a good idea. They're well fortified. Attacking them would be risky.
It's necessary. That's all that matters. But the problem with the Brotherhood
Son, you gotta
of
be
Steel
careful.
goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
Plan, they'll stay away. We're screwed. What's your plan, boy?
Something in mind if that happens.
I'd like to prevent it from happening in the first place. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
Okay. What? Sorry, it minimized all of a sudden. Just in case this decides to crash. There we go. All right. Attack.
So we're just going to attack them.
There's a plan that's a little more involved than that. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Speak to Dr. Lee. Okay. It's for the best that Gallifrey was destroyed again. I felt the same when the Gallifrey. Okay. I had to go get a drink and a snack. What did I miss? Basically, we're on our way to destroy the Brotherhood now. Apparently that is the last big thing we need to do, is destroy the Brotherhood. And he's like, there's more. The Brotherhood is everywhere. It's not just the Commonwealth. And he's like, so we're going to utterly screw these guys so badly that they will never mess with us ever again. So now I'm just like, oh, okay. My boy's got a plan. What's your plan?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Are we gonna make a friggin' Death Star?
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Are we going all friggin' Star Wars on this? Liberty Prime. Liberty Prime!
What have you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then.
Wait, is this the giant robot thing?
Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
I thought that was from Fallout 3, not this.
Working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Yeah, it's at the airport. Vaguely remember that.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Okay. So you want to relay onto the airship. Is that...
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
The generators. Whole plan. Too much risk. Element of surprise.
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
What's this?
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet. It basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can log onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Oh, they're like those grenade things. Yeah, I'll take them. I'm impressed.
Okay. That's pretty good. I'm impressed.
I know, right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the...
Oh, okay, alright. I thought we were going to get a friggin' robot. I don't need details. Liberty Prime.
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that...
Oh, it is that. Okay.
Due to power problems that solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
I'm confused. So it is the giant... Okay, we'll find out.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot...
It is, okay.
I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And this part was my idea. Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
Virus seems unnecessary. Prime on our side.
What exactly is this virus?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon systems and establish their airship as a primary target. You can figure out what happens next.
Boom, boom.
Is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
Liberty Prime!
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
Oh, shit, alright. Figured we'd try to salvage it. That's a pretty deadly weapon. Watch Mrs. Doubtfire today. I love that movie so much. They really don't make them like they used to.
Have we got a plan B?
I think people are just a bit too sensitive, unfortunately, nowadays, so... Can't have as much fun! Sorry, what was plan B?
We don't need a plan.
I feel like we do need a plan B, just in case, you know, for example, I get shot before I, you know, manage to do this.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
No questions. Let's do this.
Okay.
Well. Good luck.
We're just going. We're just going.
Tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Institute beacon. I could head back and grab a minigun for added oomph. That might help a bit. Use the relay to reach the airport. Okay. What kind of weapons do I have and how much weight do I have left? It might bug people, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to my base, going to get the minigun, switch out the rocket launcher because I ain't got no rockets. If I'm going to use my big toys, now is the time. So let's do it. Let's use the big guns and the big stabbies. What's my star sign? Sorry, let me check the other thing before. Zodiac stuff. Therefore, we ripped to shreds have made it these days. Trans people would be crying that they were mocked to be dissected for people who could play. I completely forgetting the whole point of the movie. It's just a man who loves his kids so much he would do anything to stay in their lives. Yeah, exactly. It's people keep forgetting. It's to me at least. It's so simple, but yeah, to me it's just context that matters really. At the end of the day, the guy just cares about his kids. He wants to see his kids. They're adding a little humour to it, sure, but they don't mean to actually hurt anyone in the process. Jeez. But yeah, oh, we got a fat man. And then what's my star sign? Sorry. If you mean my star sign like horoscope kind of thing, Virgo? You mean Virgo? Virgo the Virgin? You mean that thing? If that's what you mean, then yes, that is me. If that is not what you mean, then I'm a little confuzzled. Never-ending laser rifle. Unlimited ammo capacity. Oh, no, that's just means you don't have to reload. Okay, so. Let's get the fat man. Let's get those two little, nookie bookies. Unless I got it confused. No, okay. Anyway, well, we ain't got no missiles, so let's get rid of you for now. Mini nuke. Yes, we have 3 mini nukes. We've got a bunch of ammo for you. We've got enough room in here to still carry some things. I feel like we're not going to use you right now. Let's just put you away for the sake of having a little bit more extra room.
Come on, let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
That's very nice of you, Piper, but I'm okay, thank you. Okay. I think we're good. We can double check for food. Nah. Alright. Aquarius. Not really a horoscope person. Yeah, I'm not really how do I put it? I think it's a cute distraction. It's like fireworks to me. It's a cute distraction. I don't have any real investment towards it. You'll never see me actually really want to go to a fireworks show. But if I see it, okay, it's a cute distraction. You know, if, you know, like, oh, Virgos do this and Cancers do that.
Father has done remarkable things.
But, yeah, like, I'm not really invested in it. To me, in my humble opinion, it's just a whole bunch of gobbledygook. It's based off a lot of stereotypes and very open-ended explanations, like things that could suit 1,000 different people. You know, Scorpios could be quite aggressive. Everyone can be quite aggressive. Virgos generally seem to be quite nice around people. Well, yeah, generally everyone is quite nice around people. You know, like, that's very open-ended. What kind of people are they generally nice towards? You know, that kind of thing. You will suspect, you will receive a big surprise in the near future. So what, like a birthday? Like a gift? You get fired? Like, what kind of surprise? You know, like, well, then again, it was a good surprise. But even then, you could be like, oh, well, you were fired, but then your friend gave you $50 because he felt bad. That's a good surprise, technically. I'm not lost. You're lost. You're lost. Don't look at me like that.
Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Probably just have to come this way.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I'm 100% not lost. Oh, I bet you I know what I gotta do. I gotta take the elevator, I bet. Not that kind of elevator, but yeah.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Is there a water fountain here?
We got more than enough power thanks to the new reactor.
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase. Would you care for some?
I mean, I'd like free food, but, you know, you think that I'd be entitled to free food considering I'm gonna friggin' do this mission. Oversensitive towards everything these days, especially when social movements are concerned. I mean, if it's not, I mean, I'm not annoyed or offended by what you've said. There you go. I have to preface things now like that. If it's not obvious enough on my end, yeah, it's too sensitive. It's way too sensitive. It's context that matters, like 100%. Like, we need to understand that, you know, I'm not necessarily in the whole, I'm not necessarily on the side of, you know, sticks and stones, you know, words never hurt me kind of thing. I'm not necessarily in that department. I understand that words can hurt. But at the same time, like, that's like your opinion, man. You have the right to an opinion. You have the right to call someone a dummy if you want to call them a dummy. Even if there's no good reason to. Like, if you just want to call them a dummy, I don't see why not. However, you should understand that they also have the right to call you a dummy. And they and their friends have the right to think of you as a dummy because you're just going up to them, calling them a dummy for no reason. Like, basically, there would be consequences to you being silly. You know, but you can be silly if you want. I should have healed. I should have continued to look to heal, but that is alright. If anything, it's not too bad because it just means we'll get our buff when we get weak, and then we can heal up, and then we can shoot some more. I agree. I don't like that neither. Worst is cheesy shit. Like, a possibility for new love will present itself to you and so on. Yeah, that as well, yeah. I don't like that too as well. Like, if someone is offending them, their reaction is to eliminate them. Whether it's to, you know, actually eliminate them, or to cancel them. You know, so then they can never get on the internet again, or to just turn everyone against them. I feel like that is a really horribly toxic way of resolving a situation. Rather than, like, talking to them, even if you can't come to an understanding, usually people will make their own decisions and be like, alright, this guy's a bit of a dummy because he's just screaming all the time, or, you know, if it's like a vegetarian arguing with a carnivore. Saying like, I love my meat. Well, I love my vegetables. Well, you're an idiot. It's like, well, you can eat your things if you want, but I think I respect you, but I don't do that, you know, personally. So, well, I think you're a dumbass. I think fair enough, people will just come to their own conclusions with the two of them and be like, well, I like to eat meat, and this person's being a lot more cordial than the other. I should have, I should have set something up. But that is okay. There's a lot of ifs and coulds here, but that's fine because we're gonna stabby! Yeah, oh god, yeah, that was good! It's a one-hit kill! Alright. I don't think we're gonna do this in time, but we're gonna try! Also, women are getting erased in that. No one seems to know one these days. It's all non-answers and dehumanizing terminology. Yeah, I would say it's everyone's getting erased, yeah. It's funny that, yeah, because I think some people think they're building them up, when in reality I think you're just kind of putting everyone down. Jesus, I'm getting wailed on right now. I don't know where his body went. Oh, there you are. Yeah, damn right you hit. I'll take your holo tags. Add it to my collection. Where are you? Where'd he go? And a stabby! Yeah, you can try. You can try. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. There we go. Oh, not a good idea, buddy. You don't want to fight me right now. Yeah. Yeah. One more time. Yeah. There we go. All right. We need a friggin' heal. Yeah, I'm not sure if they mean trans activists. Maybe. You two are welcome to work that out. But no, I think at the end of the day, you know, people just need to understand that an opinion is an opinion. I understand if someone is like, I think it's an interesting argument if someone is like, well, if someone tries to run around and say that an opinion is a fact, I think that can be dangerous, sure. I don't think that they should necessarily be outright, you know, prosecuted for that. However, I'm not gonna... Ah, God, I totally didn't see that! However, I'm not gonna pretend like I actually know the answer to that, though, neither. Because I remember there was that whole debate. There was one guy that got arrested, for example, for claiming that he had the cure to coronavirus, and he was selling like it. He was selling a drug, claiming it was a cure, and obviously it wasn't. And I believe he was sued and arrested for that. And I'd say that is a fair point. I'm not going to say that was the right thing to do, or it was the bad thing to do. But I do definitely get that, because some people would be buying into that, thinking, oh yes, my grandmama is going to be better now, or whatever. And obviously it didn't work. And, you know, it's a snake oil thing. Whether or not they knew it, it was, you know, it was not working. They weren't a proper medical scientist, and they didn't back any of this stuff up properly. And they were putting people's lives in danger. Anyway, back to stabbing. There we go. All right. That's the main base. I'll give you something, Mr. Main Base. I'll give you something to worry about. Oh, baby, I've been holding this shit for too long. Where's one of you? Come on, stick your fucking head out so I can blow it up. Don't blow me up. Let's go, baby. God, I love the smell of death. I mean, so long as it's not me. I don't like that kind of death. What's that, the friggin'... Ah, god damn it! The friggin' mines everywhere. Smile! Oh, for God's sake, reload! Smile! That's one. We've got one left. Fuck it. I'm gonna fire and hope I don't miss. Let's go. Oh, right in the face. How did I not kill him? It took a quarter of his health. How did I not kill you? That was a literal nuke to the face. I don't care what that tin can is made out of. Oh, thank you, Pom Pom. You fed the list bad there. Oh, I should change that. I thought that was all of them. I guess not. I will take a drink as well. Best pizza topping, anchovies. Yeah, I said it. Thank you for the drink as well. Yeah, I said it. Anchovies. Because it's salty like me. Okay. Maybe element of surprise is better for this. Fuck it! Just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, God. God damn it. I gotta still reload the friggin' thing. Thank you for feeding in this bad there. Let's go! There we are. Alright. What's my main philosophy in life? Be a good cunt. I don't know. Basically, do unto others as you would do unto you. I don't know. If you treat me nice, I treat you nice. If you are a neutral party, I will still treat you nice. But, you know, I'll treat you mutual, kind of thing. I think you should be nice to those you don't know, unless they give you a reason. What goes around comes around, that kind of thing. If you're mean, expect people to be mean to you in return. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong, though, for example, in a stranger asking you for help. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you have the right to say no, such as a homeless person asking for help. I don't think that there's anything wrong with you donating. Of course, it's a nice thing. However, I don't think the homeless person, should be offended, or someone should look bad on you if you're like, sorry, no, I don't have the money, or if you just don't want to for whatever reason. I don't think you should be mean to them, though, and be like, get a job. And I don't think that's nice. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I'd like to say that hard work pays off. I think for some it does, some it doesn't, unfortunately. Life could be a bit unfair. Okay, that helps a bit, but they can also hit me pretty easily back here still. Why am I burning? Unless it's just the minigun. Yeah! Yeah, okay. I need to work out a better strat for this. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I'm already an enemy of the Brotherhood. I can't just walk in. That is not an option. I don't have any other explosives. The only other thing I can kind of think of is if I get a beacon out, just kind of to distract them initially. And then I use that opportunity to fire off a nuke or two. I could try that. I don't think this will work, but we'll try. I didn't hit crap with that. That's not good. Two philosophies. Ah, there's my little pickies. Be the difference you want to see in the world. That's fair enough. And what goes around comes around. Yeah, I see. Yeah, practice what you preach kind of thing. I can totally get behind that. You know, you don't want to be a hypocrite. Alright, well, we've eliminated that option. Jesus. Oh god, there's a lot more around here, isn't there? All of a sudden, I'm glad I got what resources I did. Yeah, no survivors, all right. On your front, god damn it. They just took you out as well. I mean, I think I took you out, and then they just kind of moved my body. Just make your life an adventure. Yeah, I like that. Make your life an adventure. All right. The only other thing I can think of is if I try to take out the surrounding dudes and then move my way in. Yeah, I'm not exactly the sneaky type. Let's go! That's one. Gonna need a little pick-me-up. Let's go, buddy. Yeah. There is no retreat for you, Han, but I will give you credit. You stood your ground. It looked like you tried to run, but I won't tell. Would you ever eat shortbread or baklava? Shortbread? What's the difference? Like, what? Shortbread is just bread, yeah? I feel like you're asking me that because there's a trick to this. Or it's gross or something.
The heck? What was that? Who's there?
Nothing. Oh, flower. Am I missing something, maybe? Infiltrate the terminal. Okay, so I have to come in here.
Must have been nothing.
That light is just shining down on me. Let's go! Jesus! We're gonna need some Assistance here. We'll work on that later. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel the power. I feel the power. Okay, let's get that out of us. So now we're good now. It is a buttery, sugary, dry stick biscuit. Oh, okay, and it's kind of got like little sugar, like kind of like a sugar coating on it. I think my grandpappy likes to eat them. They come in like usually a big pack of like 12 or 24 or something like that. I think my grandpappy likes to eat them. I think if that is what I think it is, I've tried them before. Not really my thing. I don't really hate them, but I don't really love them either. Ah! This is doing nothing to you. Ah! That did next to nothing to you. Probably because I didn't quite get the right range there. Poke your friggin' head out. Come on. We'll make it work. Eh. Come here, you friggin' buckers. How the hell did you get behind me? Well, that's fine. You're behind me, so that means I can give you a stabbing. Yeah! Yeah, slashy! Yeah, right in the throat. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah. www.yeah.com.au. Friggin' you! Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're out of healing items, that's okay. We'll deal with it, alright. Come here, you baka. I'm not letting you heal. Get the frick back in. There you are. Relentless pole hook. Refills your action points on a critical hit. That actually does more damage than Mr. Stabby. However, its speed is slow. That's the thing. Would you ever try baklava? What's baklava then? Sorry. That's the one I'm not really sure of. Me, no, I hate nuts, and I have the whole bunch of food-related issues. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure about the baklava one. Let's have a look at that weapon real quick. Mr. Stabby, that's 50. The speed is medium, 25%. And see, plus, disarming is really useful. That's the thing. It feels the action points that are good. Like, it does 10 more damage, but this is going to hit faster. I'm not convinced. Not convinced. All right, come on. You want to play it this way? We'll play it your way. Come on. Let's go. You said it, hun. No prisoners. Let's go. All right, who's next? Who's next? All right. Quinlan's dead. All right, here we go. That's another 3 gone. Should I have used it on the big metal boys? Probably, but I didn't care. They were used. That's what matters. A little hub flower, a little blood pack. grab our things. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just, I'm actually going to leave that. Quinlan's armor. I'll take Quinlan's armor.
Heads up, they went dark.
I mean, I don't know how you missed me, but okay. See, I could just leave them, but I don't want to leave them. You can't ditch Mr. Stabby. Stabbing time is the funniest. Exactly. Oh, I mean, like, because I remember if it was either you or someone else asking me about, oh, are you going to upgrade your weapon? And I'm like, well, if we found something that was worthy of Mr. Stabby, then sure. But that's not. I feel like that's just going to hit too slow. These just... Oh, okay. It's literally just a glorified shopping list. Fair enough. Nothing juicy on there. See if we can open this. We're going to open it now because we can kind of poke our heads out a bit. Of course. We'll try it again. Oh, it was that friggin' sickle. Not showing off, hun. I'm just showing you how it's done.
This is the part of the job.
Oh, God! You saw them before I did. Might as well make use of the ammo while I got it. Whap, 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 whap. I don't exactly know, you know, like, the expiration of, like, because I don't remember the last time I took some yummies in this, like, I took some buff tats and stuff. It's been a while, I'm pretty sure. Apparently it's still counted as being addicted. Either way, whatever. God. You know, when you're in that thing, you're just not making it fun, you know? You're just making yourself a giant bullet sponge. I mean, if I can get him to come in here, though, I can pry that friggin' weapon off him. Jesus! Okay, well, why didn't you fire it before? You had all that time in the world and you just... Okay. So I have one rocket. Gotta make it count. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's go the other method then. And get the stuff going so then we get more reinforcements. It was fun. It was fun before watching an all-out fight happen.
What was that?
That's not good. Hi. That's one. If you want to be like this, we'll be like this. Give me a minute. Get that going. Let's go. Oh, wait, unless it's not working because I haven't opened the relay up. That might be it too. Dad referencing when I bought some baklava for him for his birthday. He's dead, Jim. You can't ditch Mr. Yeah, exactly. Can't ditch Mr. Stabby. Yeah. Oh, come on! For frig's sake, something's telling me I should have kept the fat man. That's alright, just makes it more interesting, I guess. At least you're a big target. Well, we're out of that. If I keep firing, I'm gonna hit something. I'm such a shit shot. I can't hit anything. Alright. We're kind of out of healing items now. A little perplexed as how we're supposed to get up there. I think we can do it. It's just a little perplexed, that's all. Oh, yeah. I'm alright with a pistol. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm a crack shot. Yeah. At least when it doesn't come to big doof recoil stuff. Yeah, you know what? I don't even know why I bother with that anymore. So I thought it was throwing a grenade. You know, if you could just kind of fall over, it'd be appreciated. Okay. I have two choices. One is I run in and try to stab him. But then I'm going to have the friggin' airplane come attack me. The other option is that I just keep doing this. That's accuracy. I could try that. You right there? Oh, okay, he's gonna reload. Okay, well, come on. We'll get there eventually. What was school like growing up? Public school was okay. I was a big talker then. Oh, God! Okay, got a little head trauma. Can't really see much, but that's alright, we'll make do. God. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that. Let's go! Let's friggin' go, boys! Oh, Jesus, there's more of you. Okay. Oh, for God. Ah, God, you over there too. Ah, Jesus Christ. On a friggin' beetle. Of course they're friggin' hostile. I'm in the goddamn Brotherhood. You think I care about stealing this shit now? But yeah, public school was alright. I was a bit talkative, easy to make friends. High school was a bit more intimidating, as it is for most people. I'd say I was kind of an outcast in high school. However, I was kind of a... How do I put it? I was a pretty shitty outcast. Like nobody really cared about me. I had my circle of friends, you know, rocky friendships. But then near the end, about year 10, year 9 onwards, I kind of started to form like an outcasts group. I wasn't necessarily a leader or anything, but it was just kind of like I was in my own little corner and people kept joining me to the point where it ended up becoming a community. To the point, and I just kind of stopped caring about being bullied to the point where they started inviting me to hang out with them. Because it's like, yeah, you know what? You actually don't really mind when we grill you, Matt. Well, you want to come hang out with us? Like, I think probably because they felt bad a bit. And they're like, yeah, you know what? He's actually not too bad. And I'm like, nah, I'm all right, thank you. Like, they weren't kissing my ass or anything. They were just inviting me, you know, like a friend would. You know. And they just kind of noticed that, like, oh, yeah, he's not, like, we're not getting a rise out of him. He's not a baby. He's just kind of taking it on the chin. And he's just like, oh, okay, well, maybe he's not that bad. And plus, you know, when you get older as well, you start to think that way. That was like year 11 and 12 kind of thing. So this is just a, okay. It's just a look at. But yeah, overall it was alright. I had my run-ins with people. Bullies and whatnot, but... Oh, hi. I mean, I'm happy that thing didn't immediately shoot me. I'm surprised it didn't, but I'm happy it didn't. God damn it! I don't really have any, don't really have anything that'll help a whole lot in this situation anymore. The fuck, yo? If I could filter him in here, that'd work. You asked a question, too. What was your other question? Do you have much time for reading books? If so, what is your favourite genre to read? I like choose your own adventure books. I don't have much time to read. Well, I feel like I don't have much time to read. You know, everyone could probably make time. It's hard, though. But, yeah, I'd say choose your own adventure books. They're my favourite. Either choose your own adventure or horror. That friggin' bastard over there. God damn. The moment I poke my damn head out. But yeah, I've got a bunch of choose your own adventures, all like game books, where like you have to actually have a D20 on you and stuff. You can roll the dice where you check what happens, and you got stats and stuff while you're reading the book. I haven't properly read one of those yet, but I do have one or two of them. I am almost out of all my healing items. This is not good. That's one. That'll help a bit. Okay, I think now's a good time to try and sweep. Get rid of that quick. That's one less thing to worry about. Let's come back for a sweep. Get my head down. He's going to come through in a sec. Yeah. play this a little strategically. If I can get close enough to disarm you, never mind, there's more of you. Okay. Mistakes are made. That's where we need to be. Okay, well, we've worked out where we need to go. We need that little terminal right there. And that's when it'll start to get easier, hopefully. Okay. Oh god, we're gonna have to do this bit again. Is there a way perhaps to get around? Not really. I wonder if we can snipe that guy before he gets in the plane. Damn it! Oh, come on! I got him right in the head! Oh, this might take a bit. I'm gonna have to make a save after this. So then we're gonna have to do it again. And I'll take that drink. I took that. Oh, fucking shit. God damn it. You think they'll wait, you know, if I just kind of attack, go back, buy some ammo, and come back? I mean, they probably would. This is a Bethesda game. Look, I would love to stab you, but you're outnumbering me. And you're all firing armaments at me. Poke your head out, please. Come on. Say hi. Thank you. God, why do you always have to get me in the head? The victim gets all fuzzy. Kind of go here. Ah, God. Okay, you can still hit me. It's a little harder, but he can still get me. Yeah, the Ashmaker, I think, is better when I'm close up. It's not really going to do much here. If I can take one of the... where is it? I mean, I'm not against a dandy boy. Steam pack. That's accuracy. Where's the other one? I'll take that. Take a little bit of that. Oh, there was one for damage. I swear there was one for damage, wasn't there? Yeah, that's it. That'll do. My opinion on FNAF. I don't really mind it. I think it's kind of a meh kind of idea, but I don't mind it. Yeah, it can be spooky and stuff. Yeah, sure. Not necessarily my kind of game, but I don't hate it neither. Like, if I had to play it for whatever reason, I'd be like, could be worse. After like an hour, though, yeah, I'd probably start getting bored. I feel like it's not one of those games that you can really binge very well. Yes, yes, you could reload. I don't mind. Spend 30 minutes reloading. God damn it. Oh yeah, well we're gonna have to fix that. Alright, that's a little better. There we go. Alright. Let's do that real quick. You featherless part there! Your opinion on us bombarding you with questions. Not really bothered. You can ask me a question, I don't mind. Especially if you give me a bit. I feel bad if you don't. If you give me a bit or several bits and I don't answer your question. If it's a question I don't want to answer, I'll just politely say no. I don't want to answer that. Sorry. No, I don't mind. If I'm too busy to reply to it, I just won't reply. Or I'll say I'll get to it later. Apologies. Where is he? I know he's fucking shit. Friggin' hell! Dude, I'm just a single rat boy who will stab you horribly if you get near me, but you know, that's not the point. What if this'll take it down? Ah! I mean, it's helping. It's certainly helping. Shit. Here we go. In. And kind of shoot it from a safe distance now, sort of. And I was able to do some reasonable damage until I lost ammo. We'll eventually break it down into nothing after several thousand bullets. The bright side is I think he's not shooting me because he needs a couple seconds to, you know, spin up the doodly. So I've got that at least. I mean, it's not exactly a surprise assault. I've done that to you several times now. You should see it coming. Literally, but no. Huh, must be the wind. Yeah. I will take a drink. I think I need a refreshment after all this. There we go. I ain't gonna do much damage to him from this distance. Again, if I can bait him into here, that would be great. You're gonna go down eventually. Okay, I got him. Oh god, there's front gunners. Okay. Oh, he just fell out of the friggin' plane, didn't he? Come on. No, that's not you. There you go. I'm gonna take you down eventually. You're gonna fall and hopefully not fall on me. That's a good point. Let's just in case, actually, in case he decides to fall on my butt. Get down, get down, get down! Fall on them, come on, fall on them! Boom! Alright. It's another hazard gone. Okay, iguana bits. Bubbles. We're not doing very good, are we? That's okay. gotta remember that there's people over the other side of this as well. Missiles, 12 friggin' missiles. That's okay, I could just steal one of their missile launchers. Okay. Right. Okay. None for that, none for that. That's okay. Got a pulse grenade. That's better than nothing. There's the turret just to the left. Try to take that out immediately. What? Why did I teleport over here? Just ruined my whole strat. You can't lag. This isn't an online game. I don't get it. Ah. Take a grenade. Okay, good. We got our boost. Let's try to heal back up with nothing. Okay, let's go. We gotta freaking do this. We gotta get in there. Ah! Oh, it didn't work. Let's drop off out. There we go. Got a quantum in us. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys! And you're next. Okay, maybe not you because you got a lot of armor. We'll get you. You gotta run and slice. Burn, baby, burn. This is alright. But get him to come a little closer. Come on, buddy. Yeah! God damn. I didn't want them all to show up. I just wanted you to show up. Can't lag. This isn't an online game. Well, different, but welcome to a Bethesda game. I know! I know! The miracles of Bethesda. My God. Heal more. It's the freaking light here, come on. Ah! Just spam it into oblivion. I can do that too. Oh, for God's sake, now they're there. Ah, God damn it. Forgot about that friggin' side. So we'll probably go down, but that's okay. We can just remember not to agitate that end. I wonder if we could just kind of run in and activate it. Let's give it a shot. Activate, 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 activate. Oh, we just shoot it. Okay, we just shoot it. Okay. That's my bad. Okay. So all we have to do is shoot it. I'm a dummy. Your opinion on people with low self-esteem. I get...
I never thought I'd be saying this, but I really need your help.
What? I mean, I'd love to help you, but I don't know if now's really the good time.
Anything you need, Kate.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back, because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick, and I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Deep breath. You have to do a conversation thing for a deep breath.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like this.
Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Curing addiction. Oh, there's this cool thing called addictor. Oh, come on. We're having a fucking conversation here. Curing addiction. Oh, Jesus. That was like straight up high pitch. Let's just do this sneakily then.
Deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. Ever since I left home, I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't mean to be rushing you, but...
I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I've even been doing it. Worst of all,
okay.
I need to get...
Tell me how.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well,
hi, fuck off! We're having a conversation here! She's trying to relay some important information to me! And you're coming in here and... you're cock-blocking me out of a deep and meaningful! Alright, we'll make it work. We'll kill him and hopefully it'll let me redo that conversation. Actually, I could probably just stab him. He's close enough. Ah, I forgot all those other guys are there. Just die! Ah! This has a lot of ammo in it. Go away! Go away! No nerds allowed! I mean, we're a bunch of nerds. No Brotherhood simps allowed! There we go, that'll do. What can we do? The level up. You have 20% more damage resistance. I feel like I need that. You instantly gain 1 point in dialogue. Your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. Your companion resists more damage and cannot be harmed by your attacks. Party boy. You know, I'm just going to go with the simple thing here and just max out charisma. It's probably not the smart thing to do right now, but I'm going to do it. I need to pop off now. It's nearly 4 in the morning. That's all right, Pom-Pom. Thank you very much. You were very lively today, so I was happy to have you. Okay, now, should we get back to our conversation? Would you like to have the conversation in here? In our private quarters? If you would like to come over here. Okay. Oh, okay, you want to teleport. Gotcha.
Hey.
Need something?
Yeah.
Hey there.
Quit stalling.
Jesus.
I need you to help me, please.
Anything you need.
Anything you need.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now. I'm also hoping
Yeah, I understand.
I can't even.
Right.
I've even been doing it behind.
Tell me how.
Can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch.
Sure.
Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could.
No problem. We'll get you there.
I can't believe how kind you're being to me, even when I'm letting you down. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
Fair enough. We'll do what we're doing here, and then we'll help Kate out. Right, Kate, let's go. If we survive, we will definitely do that. Okay.
Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it.
Another thank you as well to my lovely patrons who help me spend more time giving you delicious content. If you want to join them, this and all my other links will be in the description, baby.
If you want to help out another way and also score yourself some good deals on your video games, then you can use my affiliate links for Humble Bundle and Green Man Gaming, all in the description. Generally, I stream every Friday, 10 AM Sydney Australian time, but sometimes 10 PM too. Be sure to check out my Twitter to know exactly when I'm streaming, to know when new content's out, and when I'm doing any Discord game sessions.
Oh yeah, Yankee Doodles, we got a Discord. I'm usually gaming in there every 10 AM Saturday, Sydney Australian time, but I go in and out of there quite often. Thanks again, you wonderful peeps. Have a good one.